Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you might be watching this from. Welcome to GeoScreen, and remember to subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed. If you have subscribed, thanks a lot, and stay tuned for the forthcoming videos. Today I want us to look at business in general before we can narrow down to a specific business of the body cashiers, right? To start with, the business requires you to have a specific site here, a location, a store, a building, from wherever you are going to run your business from, or else a space of land. It could be a farm business, right? Or else a shop. So, for you to start the business, once you have the location, you need to have the products, right? Which you're going to be selling to your clients. And to get the products, you have to buy from a given vendor, from a given supplier, so that you can be able to sell, or else to resell to your clients, to your customers, and so forth. So in a business, it's a benefit, right? You buy from someone, you benefit him or her. You buy from someone, you benefit yourself. Because once you buy, the profits goes to the seller, the satisfaction obtained from the product goes to the buyer, right? Maybe you are buying a packet of unga. The seller benefits by getting some profit, and you, the buyer, benefits by treating your hunger. Or else if you are buying to resell to your customers, you will benefit after you sell, right? Because you get some profit, and to whoever whom you are selling to will benefit by getting satisfied by the product or else the service that you've sold to him or her. So in a business, there's buying and selling, and in each case there's benefit, right? Direct, indirect, direct, indirect. So that's the thing that you, first of all, before you think of a business, you need to have that in your mind, that you are starting a business. You start a business, first you benefit someone before you get to benefit yourself, right? And I've talked of an example of maybe talk of a shop business. Maybe you want to become a shopkeeper. You will identify a location, maybe a store, a building, right? From where you are going to run your business from. And after you have the shop, right, you need to buy the products that you're going to be selling. So as you are buying the product, you benefit the person who is selling the product to you, right? And you yourself, you are going to benefit after reselling or else consuming the product as a consumer, right? But this is the case of a business. So you're buying to sell. You buy, you benefit yourself, you benefit the seller, and then as you sell, you're gonna be benefiting yourself by making the profits from your sales, giving the benefits to the buyer of the profits that he's making from his or her sales, right? If it's a farm business, you need to have some farm inputs, including the seeds, maybe the pesticides, fertilizers, all those stuff you'll get from someone. So you'll have to benefit someone before you can maybe later on benefit from your farm produce. So in a business, it's buy and sell, and it's benefit, right? Now let's talk of the body cashier's business. In body cashier's business, it's just the same case as it happens in any other business, right? You buy a product, right, from someone or it's based maybe on a certain location. And the location here in the body cashiers, it's the body cashiers platform, right? That system, you get a space, right? You buy a business account. Once you buy an account, what you get is the network. Once you have the network itself, you'll be able to sell or else to resell the network to your clients, to your friends, to your colleagues. So, just as it happens here, whereby you are buying to sell, so you benefit whoever is selling to you, and then as you sell, you are going to be benefiting after you sell your product to your clients. The same case happens here, whereby you buy the business from someone who is referring you to the business, right? And after you buy, immediately you become a business owner, right? You start selling the network or else the business as your own. So you sell to your first client, and if your first client buys and activates his or her own account, you get 1,000 bob. And for you, once you buy your business, you need to activate your account with 1550, yes. And fortunately, there are rewards of 200. So we can sum up and say that you are buying an account at 1350. And then after buying the account, right, buying the business here, you sell to your first person, you get a huge bonus of 1,000, right? After you sell to the second party, you get 1,000 bob. Now, as you sell to your third, fourth, 50 to the infinity, you'll be getting 1,150 bob, right? This goes to infinity from number 3. Now, interestingly, here you have a sponsor. The sponsor is the initiator of this network that you have joined, right? So, as you benefit from the first and second, the sponsor gets 450, right? 450 from the first and second in your network. As the network spreads up, the first and second sign-ups here, the sponsor will be getting 450. So you have already given back to your sponsor, or else to the whoever started the network that you have joined in. Now, from the third, fourth to the infinity, after you get the direct bonuses of 1150, now your network now begins to build up from your third, fourth. So from your third, if there's the first sign up, you get 450. From the second sign up, you get 450. This is indirect, because it's someone bringing them into the network, but it's your network, right? You are the sponsor. So you'll be getting 450 from the first and second sign-ups. First and second sign-ups. This goes to the infinity as long as it's in your network, right? From number 3. The same case from number 4, number 5 to the infinity, right? So you begin building your network from client number 3 to the infinity. That's where your network starts building up. And it builds on the first and second sign-ups, right? So, as I've said, in the business, it's you buy and you sell. So you've bought a network from someone referring you to the business, and then you begin reselling, right? The network to your clients, to your friends, to your colleagues. So I think this is quite interesting because you join a network, or else you purchase a business with only 1550 one-time fee without renewals, and then you make your first sale, your second sale, you have 2,000. So you can see that from the first and second sales, you've already recovered your startup capital, and then there's some profit here of 650, right? Yeah, some profit of 650, because this one is 2000 minus 1350, so you have a 650 here. And then as the network proceeds from number 3, you are already in a profit, and the network starts to give back to you, right? So thinking of a business whereby it's a buying and selling, right? And there's benefit in the buying, you benefit yourself, you benefit whoever is selling to you. After you make your sales, you benefit from the sales, and you benefit whoever buying the sales from you, right? I think it's good you think of an internet-based business system, which, yeah, it's a network-based kind of a business, right? So you just take your time to build a network, and then the network gives back to you, right? It's not just the direct sales that you're making, but the indirect sales here, the part of the network. I think this one is quite encouraging because you are benefiting directly and indirectly. True? Yeah? So if you are ready to join a business or an internet-based business network, right? Like the one I'm having here for the body cashiers, then you are ready to join. And to join into the body cashiers, you are required to have a sponsor code of whoever who is inviting you, right? So if you are joining today, you'll be required to provide a sponsor code to some stage in your signing up process. So the sponsor code will be 2252907, because you will not be able to create an account unless you have a sponsor code. It's a network, right? Let's take an example. You are this part of the network. You have to get the sponsor code of the person who has invited you, right? If you are the one here, you have to get the sponsor code of the person who has invited you here, right? So you buy, you benefit this person, and as you have bought, you benefit yourself by building a network, right? Because the people under you are going to be benefited, and you yourself, you are benefiting someone who is above you, right? These network businesses. Buy, sell, benefit, 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 right? That's all about business. So if you are ready to join body cashiers, welcome, and feel free to ask whatever you don't understand about the business, and let's enjoy trading the network, right? Thanks a lot.